Hello world, this is Gamer74360, and if you're watching this video, you made it past the December 21st, 2012 apocalypse, and I want you to like this video and give it a thumbs up and pat yourself on the back because you have made it. You are a survivor. Now, at the topic that's at hand, it kind of pissed me off when I seen this video. It's on WorldStar. ILP, one of them, but the link will be in the description area below. They want to ban violent games. Now, that is something very stupid in my mind, because the reason they're saying that they want to ban violent games such as the Call of Duties, the Battlefield 3s, the Left 4 Deads, the Halos, on and on and on. They're saying because it's causing these kids to react and have violence. Now, the last time I checked, these games had ratings on them, mature ratings, ratings for ages such and such to such and such, the same as movies, PG-13, PG, or all of these movies. And for them to ban these video games, even though it's been studies that's shown that video games do not cause violence in people. It's been studies shown about that. Even though they're not saying nothing about these violence that's happening in these movies or these TV shows, they're not saying nothing about that. And even though they're not saying about all the violent acts that happened in history before violent video games hit the scene, they still talking about banning violent video games. It's stupid to me, and on the other hand, they want to make stricter gun laws, which in my mind is stupid, because the same day that they had the shooting in the schoolhouse, in the elementary schoolhouse in Asia, whether you know it or not, in Asia it was 22 kids that were stabbed. No gun was involved, they were stabbed. Now, we as a human species, we supposed to be the top of the food chain. We're supposed to be the most advanced creatures on this planet, but we're still acting like animals. And I say it like this: whether we get rid of guns, whether we get rid of video games with violence in them, whether we stop watching movies that are violent, people are still going to be violent. It's just in our nature. We are humans, but we are still animals. Do you people understand this or not? We're still animals all through the animal kingdom. They don't play video games, but they still kill each other. It's something in our DNA that makes us do this. But about the video games, I want to say this: if these parents would get off their ass and start talking with their kids and teaching them right from wrong, it will happen much less. Because I'm not going to say it's going to stop, because I know it's evils in this world, but it will happen much less. You have to talk to your kids. That's why a lot of kids join gangs, because they don't feel the love at home. They want to have a family, and these parents are not doing their jobs. That's what we need to do to be a better species on this planet. We need to actually stop with the racism, stop hating one another, stop doing all this bullshit, and just start loving one another. That's basically what I'm saying. In the comments area below, let me know what you think about this shit, because this gun law shit is stupid. We already have a gun law rule to where if you're a felony, you cannot have a history of violence, you cannot own a gun. But all these people that's doing this shit do not have felonies, do not have a history of violence. Now, if we follow this one rule, these couple of rules, these laws, we would be better off. And one of those laws means thou shalt not kill. I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that, and I'm going to sign out. In the comments area below, let me know what y'all think about this, because this is Gamer74360, and I'm going to speak what's on my mind. Peace and chicken grease. And I'm out.